Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Giants.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Detroit. Detroit Johnson. Ray. Let's go.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Ultra.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 62 yards.
First and goal from just inside the 5.
52 blaster. Green jack. Smash. Ready.
Ritter from the gun.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
Jefferson. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, and that goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here we go, hey.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up we go.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Apple, 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 apple. Rita. Up we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here we go, hey.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Up we go.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jones throw complete here to Waller. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Goal, more salad. Goal, more salad. Up we go.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 35.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Goal cutter.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And now they'll shift things around.
South salad, south salad, south.
Jones now. They're bringing a blitz. Pass taken in. His big tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, watch it, man.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Go, North Copper. Other side, other side. Up we go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Half 18.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
To the right, Pacino. To the right, Pacino. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Back to throw, Ritter. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Here we go.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Ready?
They'll set up a throw. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. That's taken on the 25. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was all the defender, making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Timberland.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Robinson. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From just shy of midfield, Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Dom Capers.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover and downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that will be incomplete.
That'll be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Break.
Throwing to start the drive, Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That is incomplete.
They decide. There and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Rita. Cockroach.
Back to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. New York. Daniel Bellinger. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Ritter off the play fake. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ritter to throw it. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. Ritter. As he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soaking on himself after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Third and long now, Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Drake London, 43 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now Jones. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Timberland, Pacino. Timberland, Pacino. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Timberland, Timberland.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And it will be Falcon football.
On the set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
17. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. Ready.
Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, what up, Nico? What's up, man?
The crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. Third down.
Red, yellow. White, blue. Yellow, blue. Cut, cut.
Ritter wants to throw it. Throw left side. There's London.
Well, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hey, what's good? Push me some way. What's good? Just playing with the battalion. We all on the chat if you want to come join.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here it is. 4th and inches. Ritter going to sneak it.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
Timberland.
Jones.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Detroit Johnson.
To throw is Jones. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
It's so close. He gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's 1st and goal.
Why shift the groove?
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14.
Hey, push me. You said you got the burgers in the oven? Why you ain't grill them joints, man?
Gano now.
Well, they ain't that cold. I know it ain't that cold.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Here's Jones to throw.
And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming through. Appreciate that.
A huge win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
Yeah, Nico, I want to watch that game, man. I just got a game invite, so I'm gonna play this game. But I definitely want to watch that Oregon game. Your team is Alabama? Yeah, that's the big game. Yep. That's the champion. That's almost like a champion. It is the SEC championship. Yep. Oh, between me and Captain Clutch, I won that game. It came down to the last minute too. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. Came down to the wire. Yeah, if y'all want, we're on the Discord, on what's the name Discord, Madden Marines Discord in the game chat room. So if y'all want to join the chat there, y'all could do that there. Me, Madden, T Brazy, Captain Clutch, that man is on it. But if not, y'all could chill here. Whatever y'all want to do. It's y'all Friday.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. With the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, here we go. Flash shift to Crude. Crude. Great.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Pushing through tacklers, Cordell Patterson. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw.
Very similar to what we just saw. So I'll leave it
Yeah, Nico.
now as they kick it away.
I see you, Nico. I appreciate it.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Go,
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing Jones. Campbell making the catch. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
26.
Jones throwing on 1st down.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And a short gain here down to the 22. Calais Campbell on the stop.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
I see you, Nico. I see you.
3rd and 4.
Jones looking to change the play.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
He had him wide open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And he returns this to the 22. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 22.
Ready?
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ready? Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Ritter back to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, here we go. South Valley, South Valley, South Detroit, Detroit, Detroit.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Come right, Gino. Come right, Gino.
Back to throw. Jones. Right to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Scott Miller deep for Atlanta. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Blue striker. 6. Mega. Ready.
Ritter throwing on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Blue check. Check Fury. Ready.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Ready.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hut, hut.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
Check, hut.
Touchdown, Falcons! Van Jefferson from a yard out. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. intercepted. My goodness. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I double dip right, all right.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready?
Here's Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
52 blaster. Set, go.
Ritter to throw it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Second and short now following the fumble.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's go now. White, white. Green Jack.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Hut, hut.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, I appreciate the score update, Nico. Good looking.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Set.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter on 1st and 10. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 43 rail. Hut.
Ritter. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to to speed things up here. Working from the gun, Ritter. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Drake London, 28 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Some quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there's a bust in coverage.
Coup now for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front
Hey,
of
Mr. Blitz, how you doing?
Looking for some answers and quickly.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2nd down and 8. Robinson with another carry. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Touchdown, Falcons! Van Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Coup for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go, Gunner! Foot right, foot right, foot right. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up, go.
Now Jones. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Up, go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. and it winds up over his head.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Timberland. Detroit.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And this throw will be intercepted. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
Ritter from the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss.
Ready?
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved.
Yeah.
You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
This is fielded at the 7. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Saquon Barkley running right. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here at Waller. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. And even 50 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Ritter. Big strides, look at him go. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. Ritter off the play fake. Rolling to his right. Touchdown! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Ready?
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense.
Damn, Scarface, sorry to hear that, man.
best they can.
I know how that feels. I did that before. Yeah, but glad you came, though, man. Appreciate you coming out.
But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
South salad, South salad, South salad, South salad.
Throwing Jones. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead,
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I don't know how. Yeah, DeVito is hard to play with, man. It's just, I only seen Black pull that off, and that's crazy. It would test my patience too much. I couldn't do it.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Back to throw. Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, 58 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer. Gano the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up.
Yeah. I'm glad we're in the bye week too. Rest up, get Dexter back, and see how it plays out. See how we finish the season.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And we get to play the Eagles twice, so we can see how that goes.
Going up top for Miller.
That's going to be exciting. I wonder if they're going to start their starters. I'm pretty sure they will because Dallas is on them. San Francisco's on them, Detroit's on them, so they probably about to play all starters. So we see how we play against them.
Go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Black Ultra.
Ritter now. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Cano now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Falcons 36, Giants 31.
So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance.
Yeah, that would be a treat. We'll see. It could be a trick or treat. Going against them Eagles, boy. We'll see. I want to stay optimistic, though. Definitely. Absolutely.
And who's got it? The Giants. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks?
Here we go.
Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Yeah, it's a good fight. This is one of the guys from Madden Marines Battalion. So we end up being 1-1. So it's a good game. Tied it up. GG's.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Oh, my bad, Scarface. I didn't even see what you said. Yeah, that Thursday night game against, I don't know if you're still here, but that Thursday night game against Dallas. And this guy sent the invite or what? Yeah, Dallas and who they play? Seahawks. Yo, that was a fun game. Yo, Dallas definitely got my respect. Before, I was saying CeeDee Lamb ain't a dog. That guy's a dog now. He's the truth. Dak is the truth. That's gonna be tough. That was gonna be mad tough. Man, that was a great game. I'm just glad it was a game. And Dallas almost blew it because Dallas threw it. Did you remember that play? Dallas was they was on their goal line. All they had to do was run the ball on third down. They threw it. I understand you want to go for the throw, but they stopped the clock. It gave Seattle a chance. Luckily, Dallas stopped them on that fourth down, but they could have lost the game to a field goal. You know, so that was it was a real close game. That was a fun game to watch. It's been a while since we had a good game. That was a good game. That's what I'm saying. Dallas done turned it up after they lost the Eagles. They a foe. They're a formidable foe right now. And no, the guy I just played. He don't be in D-Nice's chat. He be in the Madden Marines. Captain Clutch. Yeah, you know Captain Clutch. Trust me, I know the feeling, man. Sucks watching them, man. But you know, hopefully DeVito help turn it around, carry us, get us through this. But it sucks beating people on Madden when you know you can't even watch them on a Sunday because they over here getting blown out sometimes. You know, like, well, we on a what 2-game streak, so that feels good. Our ratings went up. You know, they boosted Hyatt. I don't know if you know Hyatt went up 5 numbers on his juke. That's if you use him. They boosted him. They boosted someone else. Deontay got a boost. So yeah, we streaking, so we getting these numbers right. Hey, appreciate you coming out, Five Man. Yeah, what's name was just bigging you up, man. Madden Marine was bigging you up, so I was like, yeah, I found Five Man. We support Five Man. Dollar came
Catch will
through.
move this out to the 25-yard line.
Great, set. Hey! Hey!
Hurts throwing right away. And the giant rush gets his. Down he goes. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Brown the motion man right. Second down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my...
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Yeah, the ratings are key, man. That's all we got. We can't buy and trade players like mutt. So all we got is them ratings.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Cover right, Pacino. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 61 yards. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hey, Nico, you like that Washington quarterback? What's his name? Penix? You like him? Or you like Oregon's better? I like the Oregon guy's tough. They both good though.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage.
Yeah, Penix is nice. I hope that's it. Yeah. I like watching him, man. That guy be throwing balls off the back foot and whatnot. Still get in there. He's a beast.
After the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, they both are nice.
Once again, it's Swift.
I definitely like them both.
For a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What's his name? Bo Nix? Oregon cat? Very efficient. Nah, his name not Bo Nix. I can't remember his name.
Four receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line of the game. A 3rd down pickup of 5. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. They're going the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yep, Florida State, another team.
Timberland.
Jones throwing to start the drive. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Elsa. Flash him to Cruz.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Half 18. Gold cutter.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles 17. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run forward Barkley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. And that flag accepted.
Damn, that's a game right now. That's a good game.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll send Brown in motion right. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
To the core, Nico. To the core. I bleed red, white, and blue.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he stopped immediately there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, Nico, that's the game everybody looking forward to, because that's the game. San Fran was over here talking so much mess to Philly, rightfully so, saying if they had a quarterback, it would have been a different outcome. And they're right. They didn't have a quarterback. So now, that's a little bit of a rivalry game.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Yeah, he absolutely is. He definitely is.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception setting up
the best part about Brock is that, after this year they have to pay him, but right now he's like, he's a thousandaire. And we got to pay him millions because he's over here. He's off of, what was he? He was Mr. Irrelevant. He was like the last pick in the draft. Kind of like a Tom Brady story.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly right. You practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. As he throws there, incomplete.
Incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like it was
OMG, it's the championship game? Oh, I did not know that. Oh.
Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Okay, here we go. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up, go.
Now Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Up, go.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Go to a 49ers game.
Off of his backside and deep into the second.
We played them in San Fran. The only games I've been to was when we played Washington. What was another game I went to? Cincinnati and Baltimore. That's the one. That was in 2016 when Odell took that sling to the crib. Never forget it.
Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception charge, and now they...
Where are you closer to Scarface? In Florida. I got so much people in Florida. You closer to the Jags game, Tampa Bay, or Miami?
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Nico, how was that getting what you into?
Set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh, wow, Melbourne. Yeah, I got family in Melbourne. I don't know exactly which part, but definitely got family in Melbourne.
And I am. Sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands.
Yeah, I got a cousin that got locked up in Melbourne, so Melbourne no joke. It gets down in Melbourne.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be caught at the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, I know Melbourne's like Central Florida, so yeah, it's a distance to any stadium, so yeah, it ain't easy. Yeah, Nico, you went to see Ohio State go against freaking Wisconsin? What year was that? You said 2015? That's what's up.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. In motion right, Watkins. On first down, Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this
Damn, I
case,
picked the wrong day to
that's
play
exactly what he
Madden.
did. Found his running back,
All these
let him
damn
create some
championship
space,
teams.
and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. The slot man in motion right.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, that's how they do it in the soccer joint. They got their own friggin', they do seasons, man. Like month through seasons too. They got this, I don't know why they can't do it for regs, man. You just pick a team and you just stay with them and do a season. That's it. I don't know why they don't do it for us.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Gold, north salad. Gold, up.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook.
Wow, the Oregon lost to Washington. That's a shocker.
He just looks down at his
That
sheet,
is shocking.
sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
I gotta see the highlights of that game. Damn. Can't believe I missed that one. Oh man, I got caught up playing people.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Timberland. Out, go.
Throwing Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Gonna have the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's what...
What is he, oh, Belton. Yeah, our guy Belton. Yeah, he a beast. He a beast, right? He was getting burned earlier. I don't know what happened. I know so far. I see Simmons coming more for, like, he be like the safety / linebacker position. He comes in more than Belton now. It's like Simmons took his role. I don't really see him play Belton like that. There's only McLeod, Simmons, and Cordell Flott. Besides that, We don't even see him. And he was making plays. Thought he was making plays earlier this year. Oh yeah, you got him at CB? Yeah, I got him at that nickel back nickel back position / linebacker position in nickel. Yeah, I like him because he's got speed. Who you going for? I like Texas. I like Texas in that game. Yeah, Texas is better than Oklahoma. Absolutely. That's what I'm going for. Facts. Do not love them boys. No, no, no. Or them Eagles. No, sir. Yeah, that's crazy. Washington beat Oregon. I did not see that coming. Oregon looked like they had a better defense. The Washington defense plays good too, though. Yeah, Booger McFarland. I remember when he was on regular NFL games. I think people got tired of him. Yeah, that's a fun stadium. That must have been a fun game. Damn, remember the score was so close too. Super Bowl next year. What's going to be Super Bowl this year? I don't remember. Where is it going to be at? Oh, this year. Okay. That's what's up. I know a couple people that went to that stadium to watch games. They all enjoyed it. Right there on the strip. I remember that. I remember that SummerSlam. I remember the highlights. I still dabble with WWE. Can't, you cannot stop watching wrestling. It's still fun. Still enjoy it. Damn, CM Punk is back in? Damn, I didn't know that. I fell off. That was recently, Nico? That all happened? Damn, when was that? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Did not know. Hey, Nico, there's a lot of games on right now, man. I noticed. Damn. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know that game was on. I'm happy you're here too, man. I may have to reset because the game looked like it froze. I appreciate it, Nico. Yeah, I try to do what I can.